Welcome to GCCars. My name is Eric, and today we have the 2021 Mazda 3 Sport GT Turbo, and we're going to go for a little highway POV drive here today. We're going to test the lane keep assist and the cruise control and all the good stuff. Unfortunately, we won't be able to test the handling much because there's plenty of cars in front of us. I don't think anybody of those guys behind us wants to go, so we can build up a tiny little gap here. Put it into sport, but we should still catch them in no time, I reckon. It's a little slow. Nobody's coming behind us. Okay. Handles pretty well, I must say, honestly. She handles really well. But unless you push her, there really isn't much feedback. There isn't really much engagement unless you push her, which is a bit unfortunate. But when you push her, she's fun. Still speaking about the car. But yeah, no, that was the sporty aspect of driving here. I'm actually kind of surprised that we managed to get a gap out of there. Also enjoy the light show in front of us because there's a storm coming up, and this night POV drive will probably be pretty cool that I'm going to shoot in about half an hour when I'm at my destination. And yeah, in the meantime, let's enable cruise control, shall we? Press this button on the bottom right of the steering wheel. Now just set her up, just like in pretty much every cruise control. Let's set her up to 90. And it is adaptive, sorry. So it will just go right up to the car in front and do that. It'll even stop in a traffic jam. Very, very convenient. Let me actually enable, because I have disabled it. Safety settings. Driver assistance system. Where is it? Safety, active safety, there it is. Lane keep safety system and safety alert. I love this because it's not a touchscreen. I really don't need to look much at it. And somewhere here the other one was. Whatever. Lane keep assist, active lane keeping is on, so I can just start drifting out of the lane here on the right hand side, and we'll see what happens. I'll let the car intervene, and it steers itself back in. It's not a lane centering assist, an active one, but it does steer us back into the lane pretty well, which is really nice. And it can warn you, of course, if you go out of the lane without interfering, just the way you like it to set up. I don't really like the systems unless they're really lane centering like Kia and Mercedes has. There we go. And so I always disable it, but it's nice to have nonetheless. By the way, this was cruise control driving the whole time. I'm not doing anything on the paddles. Have I said, by the way, we obviously have a full-on review about this Mazda 3 Sport, just in the top right-hand corner for you, where we talk about the interior, the exterior, and how it is to drive, if it's a nice daily driver, if it kind of lives up to some of the expectations that people had in terms of this being maybe like a revival of the Mazda speed without being a Mazda speed. We talk about all that in the full-on review, but we just started into this video so quickly I didn't even get to tell you about that. So yeah, we do that, and I also have two more POV drives next to this one. We have a city POV drive where we, well, drive through the city. Who would have guessed? And we have a night POV drive, which is probably going to be very spectacular tonight, because that's exactly where I'm going right now, and this is a huge band of storms just starting to come in, and when it's going to be nice and dark, we're going to have a lot of lightning coming in. That's going to be fun, and probably rain too. But we test the high beams, the headlights, which are really cool on the Mazda actually. I'm not going to spoil why though. And we do an acceleration run. Yeah, we do that too in the night POV drive. So plenty of stuff covered for you if you're interested in this Mazda. And sorry if I'm speaking too fast. I think I am. Right, but just a quick heads up. These POV drives also are meant to tell you how it is to. That's first person, right? So you want to see and hear how it is to drive this. So I'm just gonna shut up for half a minute so you can hear how it is to drive this. For some reason, these POV drives are always the most relaxing drives, even for me, despite having a camera literally strapped to my forehead. I don't know, they're always relaxing. I love doing them. Glad to be back to making 3 of them. I used like last couple of cars, I did 1 POV drive, 2 sometimes, plus a walk around. But the POV drives, you just like them more than the walk around. So walk around is gone, and POV drives are back, 3 of them. Although next week we do have a walk around as well, but that's because there's going to be a lot of videos. Because next week we're going to have the E63S AMG wagon, 600 horsepower luxury wagon. So I figured, why not make a lot of content about that one? I'm actually coming up to a traffic jam. Okay, let's give the car here. Come on. No, because I'm braking, obviously I can't activate. There we go. Okay, car's taking the control, adaptive cruise control. I'm just steering again. Oh, we're not stopping. Okay, let's go back to the speed limit, please. 90. That guy wasn't in our lane. No need to stop there. Everybody who's not from Ontario, by the way, those are the amazing new Ontario plates. Well, they already have been replaced, but we've had them for about 3 months, I think, before they got cancelled. And as you can see, right now it's actually somewhat visible, but you barely can see the writing on it. Because if you shine LED lights on them, you see the whole plate, except for the letters and the numbers. They literally go invisible. You just see a blue plate. So yeah, that was funny, and they had to cancel. So basically, everybody who has this plate has about a 50% chance, whenever they do something stupid, of nobody even being able to read their plate. So everybody who, by the way, if anybody from Toronto watches this and has one of those plates that expires soon, give me a shout. I want to buy it. Not for myself. I'm collecting license plate. I like to put on a car collecting license plates. So if you got one, hook me up. I'm paying. Preferably the rear plate, because I like to have the sticker on it to show which year it was from. Yeah, but I don't think so. We're not going to stop for this one to end it. So we're not going to park anywhere. What I'm going to do is we are just going to turn on the 401 here in a bit, in a minute or two, and then we are going to. I'm just going to stop it. We're just going to end it rolling down the highway. But first, let's go to the 401 and enjoy the bit of the light show. The night POV drive will be interesting. Definitely. Let's take manual control again. Disable adaptive cruise control. That was a nice one. That might be the thumbnail right there. Right, turning on the express. Now that we're on the Express, I'm just going to end this video. You'll be able to find the full review somewhere on screen. Also, you'll be able to find one of the some video that YouTube picks for you. YouTube knows what you like, and it's going to pick that video for you. And you're also going to find the subscribe button, because if you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, because that way you won't miss any more videos. We upload videos every single week, and the new reviews come in every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.